Lesson 2. Let's cook a steak. There are only two options, nothing else. Thin sliced steak, thick sliced steak. I'm only going to talk about the beef steak today. For the thick slice, I never use open fire grills. I always use super thick pans, such as cast iron pan for my thick steaks. Over like 2-inch thick, or maybe even roughly about 2-inch and up steak size thickness steaks. I always recommend using thick pan. Cast iron is the best example for it. Before cooking and all that, I will always use mineral rich salt, thick salt, not coarse but thick salt. Sprinkle it on a thick steak, both sideways too. Let it rest. Let it sit there for 30 minutes. About roughly 30 minutes. Then clean off your steak. Okay. With the kitchen towel. Or if you don't have a kitchen towel, it's best to make it dry. The surface of the steak has to be dried off completely. So maybe with the cotton towel or whatever you have, the clean one for the food safe towels. You just clean the steak out after salting it for 30 minutes. Then on a medium to high heat pan which has already been heated at temperature around, I say 170 to 185-ish. 170 to 185 at that temperature. You coat the pan with the high temperature oil, something that can reach above like 240-ish, such as vegetable oil. Just good amount, not too much. Then you sear one side, right? While searing the one side, you prepare yourself herbs or alliums, such as garlic, 1 clove of garlic, or whatever the cloves enough for the serving size. Then, as soon as you flip the steak with the perfect crust on the one side, I recommend turning the temperature of your pan down to low heat. Then make the perfect crust on the other side while heat's temperature's dropping a bit. When after both sides are fully cooked with the nice crust, you then sear the side. Then after that, rest it on the rack with the plate under, I guess, to not to waste those juice coming out from the steak. While that's resting on a low heat thick pan, I will be melting my butter with herbs and garlic. Whenever the butter is fully melted and you start to smell the infused herbs and garlic, then you put your cooked steak on that pan, the same pan. Then just baste it quickly. You don't have to baste it to cook it again, okay? Just enough to cook, just enough so that you start to infuse that fume, the flavor, great flavor into the steak. Then let it set it aside again, right? But by doing that, butter has to be completely clarified, okay? When you put it into the pan at a low heat, there are some moisture left in the butter, but while infusing, garlic or any herbs with the butter, you need to release all that moist. Then you baste it quickly. That's it. It's good to go.